Hi, this is Kathryn. Welcome to my making adventure and day 8, cast on 8 of the 12 cast ons hosted by Ange from Yarn & Yarns. I've been really enjoying this make along. Thank you and welcome to new subscribers. Thank you to my regular folks. Sorry, the baby fell. For hanging out through this. I hope you're enjoying it. I was just going to introduce my cast on, which is going to be another stocking. So last year I made 3 stockings. The year before that I made 1. And this year I'd like to make at least 3 more. And this first one that I'm going to cast on is for my baby. I think I'm going to use, I've been using, hi, yeah, soon, we're going to eat real soon, okay? Using the Christmas collection patterns by Knit Purl Hunter and Wool of the Andes worsted by Knit Picks yarn. This is all of the yarn I have left. I ordered probably like 12 skeins before I started this project, and this is all I've left. So obviously I'm not going to be able to finish her stocking because I don't want it to be majority green. I actually really need more of that cream color, but probably some more of the pink color that I used for my other daughter's stockings as well. But I'm going to cast on the toe. This is toe up stocking with this and get it started so that when I am able to get more yarn, I can just keep going, and some of that hard work of getting started is already done, making it easier to make sure that this gets finished this year. This is almost 80%. 40 gram ball instead of 50, but it's not, it's color work. So the toe is going to be red. But then I was thinking of doing some green color work with the cream for the foot of the sock, which is different than I've done so far. So we'll see if I like the way that looks. But I might try that and see how it goes. So thanks for joining me. I will give you an update when I have something to share. Okay, quick little update. I got cast on. It's Judy's Magic cast on, so I had to watch a video again because I don't remember yet. And I'm doing the toe increases. And I've gone from, I've done like 1, 2, 3, 4 increase rows and 4 or 5 knit plain rows. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing this until the toe is done. And then I'll let you know what I'm planning to do next. So, all right, it is the end of the day. Thursday. I don't think I said what day it is. It is Thursday, January 15th, I think. And I have finished the toe and started the leg. Now I have to make a decision. The next part of the foot is color work. And I will use this cream as the background. Then I decided I would use one of these greens to go with it. And I'm leaning towards this medium one. Now, if I put this away now, without making that decision, it would not be easy for me to pull back out again and start working again. So I'm going to keep working on this tomorrow. I'm not going to keep working on it tonight. I have some ends to weave in before I wrap it up so that I don't lose track of what needs woven in. But then tomorrow I'm going to pick this back up and make that decision for sure. Oops. I also have to pick the main color work pattern, and I haven't done that yet. So I should probably do that tomorrow too. And that might influence my decision. My other girls don't have any green, and well, one of them has a little bit of green. And their stockings, but I just did them like pinks and reds and white. But I'm out of the pink. I think I'll use green. I just have to decide which one. A project for a day when, or a time when I'm not so sleepy. I'll check in with you tomorrow when some decisions have been made. All right, it is Friday and I am back to wrap up this video and give you a little update. So I actually ripped out some of what I did last night and decided that I was going to be bold and use that green as the background and the white as the color work. And this is how far I've gotten. And I actually have a good chunk of the white left doing it this way. And I have a whole nother skein of the green. So I might actually be able to finish this without purchasing more yarn. Not 100% sure on that, but I can definitely keep going. Now, I'm gonna not keep going right now, but I will hopefully pick this up soon. The color work tension is not good. I was trying on magic loop inside out. I did increase my needle size, but I might increase one more. I have circular needles on an 8. So the toe is knit on 6s, and then here I switched to a 7. But I have short circular 8s, so maybe I'll try 8s for the color work and see if that works. The next part, I will just keep my 7s because it's like only one every 3 or 4 rows has color work. And I'll try that magic loop still. Inside out might help with the weird tensioning I get on the sides. It looks all right there. And we'll see how that goes. But then I might put it on 8s when I get to the next little row of 3 like this, and see how that goes. I wanted these stockings to be like instantly heirloom quality, but what I'm having to do instead is take it a lot as a learning opportunity, especially with my color work. And I'm trying to embrace that now that I'm on the 5th stocking and things are still not turning out exactly how I want, but that's okay. So this is what I've got so far, and this is gonna conclude my 8th cast on. We did have, I think they call it a snow squall a little bit ago, and so I took a little video of that. We've actually had 2 today. The first one, snow accumulated on the ground, and then it rained and it's all gone. This time, there's still a little bit of snow on the ground, but it's not even covering the ground. But for a while, the snow was like blowing completely horizontally. So that was kind of crazy. I am not certain. I've got 4 more cast ons, 9, 10, 11, 12. Things I still want to cast on my sweater. I might want to cast on another pair of socks. I want to cast on a cowl. And then there's like a shawl pattern I might do. I could do my tee. I could do one of my friends just like asked if anybody could crochet these amigurumi cats. I might try that. I don't always enjoy that, but it might be worth trying if it's for someone else. But yeah, I feel like I have the yarn and the hooks that I could, and all of the stuff I would need to make the cats. But I also don't know how much yarn it would take. But I'm kind of toying with the idea of trying that next. But my next focus is gonna be to finish that Micah's raglan sweater. I think that was my day 6 cast on. I have a sleeve and a collar. So, which means I'm done with the cabling. So it should be fairly quick to finish and get that ready to gift. I also so I was thinking that I wanted the leftover yarn, but now I'm kind of like, oh, I could knit the baby cute little socks or a little bonnet. I've wanted to try the beloved bonnet, but I haven't yet. But maybe this is the time. I don't know if the mom would put the baby in a bonnet though. So I might have to make the baby socks instead. There's a truck. It's not ours, but thanks. Somebody's trash can was blowing down the street, and now it's in our yard, but it's not our trash can. Our trash can is square so that it doesn't blow. But when you get 45-mile-per-hour wind gusts, a trash can blow a long ways. So I have no idea whose it is unless they have their address on it. Anyway, it's neither here nor there. I'm gonna go. I have been working on another video throughout January too, and so I need to go work on the next installment of that, and that'll probably come out in the beginning of February. And I need to do some cleaning, and yeah, thanks for watching. God bless. Bye.